Alright, good morning. It's me. I wanted to show you my thoughts on this driveway for you guys. Oh, check it out. The neighbor's dog is out, and there's a lady walking up the road, and this is going to be a problem. I can already tell. The neighbors let their dogs run wild, which is not very neighborly. Anyway, you guys came in the driveway, and we swung wide out like this. And I think when you got to about here, the tail dragged on the street down there. And that was a problem. So I was looking at ways to try to intercept this angle at a little more friendly rate so you wouldn't have to make that steep turn. Good morning. That's not mine. It's the neighbors. Yeah, it stays close. Okay, so I'm looking at our driveway from back here. Sorry, I'm making a video. Good morning. And I'm thinking if we go straight in without hooking a right turn, we'll be able to do what we want to do. So we come to the left side of the road like we were doing, and if you look between those two trees up here to that tall pine tree, my thought is that we'll cut this tree down, build a small retaining wall on the left side, and just pull straight in here, reducing the angle, intercept angle, so we come straight in. We don't make that right turn up the driveway. We just go straight through. I'll cut this tree down. We'll build a small retaining wall here that'll basically raise as we go up here, bringing the left side of the RV up. I'll trim this branch. I'll trim whatever I need to trim here. Then we'll just go straight in there, and I'll make a little drive. I'm going to kind of try to keep it a bit natural. And then once you go straight up to that tree, then the idea is you would back up to this pad right here. So this would be the main pad like we were striving for. That would leave your door on the right side. So you'd go straight up from the left, a small retaining wall. I anticipate, it'd start down at the bottom of the driveway, maybe 1 or 2 bricks, and then by the time it got up towards this tree, it'd be pretty on the level with pretty close to the level with everything else. Obvious concern is we want to get you level before we hit that tree. And Jeanette and I have determined that if this tree's an issue, we have no problem dropping that tree or this tree. We have those bushes over there, bush over there. We have plenty of coverage here anyway, so we're not really concerned about that. We have a lot of retaining wall already available that we don't like where it is. So we have all this. We have all those bricks over there, and we'll just line them up down the left side. You go straight out there, and then you back right on up into this space here. And then that would eliminate the need to do this wide swinging turn, which is what swung the tail way out here. In fact, you can see your skid marks right here in the middle of the road where the tail had to swing out. So again, just to recap the view, our intercept angle, we'd be just coming straight in from here, no right turn, and we'd swing straight towards that tree, just to the right of that tree. That would be the left side where the big tree is, and then we just go straight on in and then back right up to there. Alright, so give me your thoughts on that. And we'd probably just do some kind of sub-base work, but I'd probably try to leave it kind of a natural look. I know you guys won't be there a lot. There's only 4 pressure points there, and those will be resting on the pad. So I think traversing that area will be fine. I'd just make sure it's strong enough. But otherwise, I think that might work. Let me know.